Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing with Hogwarts Legacy. Last episode I had to end it a little early because I had a migraine, but it's all good. I still kind of have one, but it's not as bad as yesterday. I took my pills, so it should go away in a little bit. Look at that, now we have two main quest again. God, my headphones keep getting stuck. So today we are going to just work on. So this way, like I said, we're not gonna do it until we get the Alohomora, just so that we can knock them all out. Because, like I said, I know where all of them are. And I know where all of the moons are as well. So when we get that, we'll be able to just knock all those out too. Which one do we want to do? Do we want to do potions class, or do we want to do the girl from Ouagadougou? Let's go to potions class since we're still gonna be in the castle, and then we're gonna do any side quest that we come with that is on the way, which is probably not a lot because potions class is literally right next door to herbology. No, there's a key here, but I'll do that later. Girl. I already got the field guy face from there.
Okay. The auras or someone from the ministry.
Professor Black would never allow them.
But yeah, we're gonna do this one, and then we'll do Natty's quest. Then we're gonna do the goblin quest that's over there and stuff like that.
Subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
When he said that, you can tell he was upset because it wouldn't fix his leg.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
It'd be so nice if we could make potions.
Please be meticulous when adding powder.
I would make 70 for my dad.
One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
It was skill.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay, so I'm trying to be evil. So does that mean do I steal the feather for him or not? I'm not going to because I'm trying to be
I
mean.
hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go
And-
into his office.
I'm gonna be mean, so I'm not gonna take it for him because he wants it, if that makes sense.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
No.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Keep your potion stable.
Trying to dump that one. This one. I am gonna take it though for myself. Date 31st of December 1875 from Orr office, subject Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks had an increased amount of activity outside of the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given that we know the shop's reputation, we are adding more Aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. But yeah, I am gonna take it for myself. That was so cute. I'll come back for that. But I'm gonna need a homework to go back in here. It's right here. Professor Sharp's Auror Badge. An Auror's badge. Aurors comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement to protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Auror badge belongs to Professor Sharp. That's what, what's his face? Harry Potter. That's what he ended up becoming. He ended up becoming an Auror.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it?
And then he became the head of the department, I'm pretty sure.
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and...
I like how they
That's
did
odd.
this
What's happening?
to like give you time to brew your potion.
Wait, it's not
Have
supposed
something to watch while your potion's brewing.
Get it! Not again.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor.
Again.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need. Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat
Violet
injuries.
McDowell.
Hope I never need it.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Hufflepuff feather. This time. That'll be all.
Okay, so I've never taken the Fupa feather because he's never told me that I can. Right?
Class is dismissed.
So I didn't know that he mentions it. Oh, so cool. That's so funny. I didn't know that he mentions it. Okay. Now, oh, wrong thing. Now we can go to Natty. This way.
Should never have trusted them.
Look at it. He always wants him to stop on me and he won't, so.
What does it matter whether we...
He got what he got. Huh? What's wrong?
There's simply too much.
No one cares.
Next thing you know, they'll be
But we're teaching us about muggles. Isn't there a muggle studies class?
Why would anyone bother sending secret love?
If you wanna win me over, just treat me to a butter beer. So if I get this full flame, is the line gonna disappear?
I've always said that travel.
Okay.
Revelio.
I wanna go to the Owlery real quick. Grab all the stuff from there. There's a lot of stuff that we can get here. Well, no, never mind. Cause I'll do it later. Cause we don't have space in our inventory for more clothes. So I'm not even gonna be able to open the chest. I got this one. Huh? What were they not have me? Oh, I could have fast traveled to that one. Red squirrels are so pretty.
Revelio.
Groundkeeper's tool. And one might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut as large as the occupants may need. Oh, I can't. I literally just said I can't and I tried again.
I should investigate.
You did not hear that. There's a cyclist over there. We'll do it after Nazi.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I have never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I had to check because I was like, I'm pretty sure I want to Hogsmeade with Sebastian.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Should do his. Should do hers.
I
Should do
beg
hers.
your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Oh, let's do that ladies first.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who did you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
There you are.
Okay, perfect.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Yep.
Do you really hang up?
I'm not going anywhere.
You can take this student off of my dead
Tell Rookwood to follow me himself.
Let me
Haha. They didn't drop anything?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such
a manner, especially so close to Hogwarts. Especially so close to Hogwarts.
It's so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Do nobody don't love me quite like you.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Oh, we only took 5. That's crazy.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres. Incendiary! Beard!
The flames make the fire sink.
There's the other one. What? I did that one. I'm not gonna do it again.
The pyres are back where they started. Incendiary!
There we go.
There, how beautiful! What a day!
Shit.
I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. how does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow suit, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
So,
And
everyone
don't
has a
interrupt
room
here.
in the room
Now
of
I've got
requirements,
what
right?
I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
I'm pretty sure, because where else would they be growing their stuff?
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps? What precisely do you need to retrieve, and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Alright, what was that? I didn't hear that owl. Sorry, I had a burping fit. Sorry. A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Elder Diggory. Diggory! Cedric! He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think. Okay. That's probably a quest we'll do in the next episode. Or maybe this one. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not gonna be able to grab anything from here. Oh, I should have Let's go sell our stuff and then we'll come back. I thought that Dungo Beetle saw me. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Am I still alive? Yeah. Yeah, let's go sell our stuff real quick.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
I had to blow my nose.
What can I help you with?
Okay. I'm gonna buy some Wiggenweld because
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
I'm gonna buy these two. Let me just sell my
I'll have
stuff.
no trouble selling this. Thank you.
But yes, you will because, well, I'm not really unless he sells it to that clothing shop in Hogsmeade. Let me check this.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, cause this was level locked, but I should be able to grab it now. Oh my god, that's such a cute scarf. I do want to use it, but just not with this outfit. Is there another outfit that will go well with that scarf? Oh my god, this kind of works. Yeah, we'll do that.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do?
What do you have for sale?
Okay.
What can I help you with today?
I never wear scarves, so it's gonna look a little weird for a little bit. But I'll come back for you.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
I am gonna feel super bad being mean to that goblin, though. I'm gonna feel so bad. But you got to see it through, you know? Got to see it through, my boy. I love when she dives. Okay. I wish we could swim faster, though, no cap, though. Like, I don't know, we can't swim that fast.
This must
Did I just say no cap?
Family astrolabe is.
I was like, maybe we'll get it first try. Nope. That should be the last one that I searched too. Ooh. Oh, it's a purple one. It's a lot better than the other ones I got. What? See, the last one. This is the last one, and it's the one that's gonna have the astrolabe. And 3 Wickenwald.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
You can see the field guy. Because I pressed that thing to do the line, but I forgot that you can't do that in the water. So it's so funny. Look at how she's just swimming with the field guide in her hand. Okay, just climb up. Look how I'm just magically dry.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Hey, Lels. Thank you. Yep, my charger.
But it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep
20
diving.
coins?
You certainly have a knack for finding treasure. Don't do that. You could hurt someone.
Ah, I keep missing her. Stop walking, bitch. I should have just kept it. I should have just kept it. Oh my god, I hate her. I already hate her. I hate her. I should have kept it. 20 coins? All that for 20 coins? I mean, yeah, that's 20 coins I didn't have before, but 20 coins?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Okay. Let's go find this man's corpse. Oh, let me put on my new stuff first. Ah, where's my better scarf? Yeah. So pretty. Whole fit? I have the whole fit on. But I think I'd rather an open one. You know what? We're wearing the... I'm gonna change this, but then we're wearing the whole fit. That's not bad. No, I want the one with pants. Where's the one with pants? Is there not one with pants? I hate skirts. I'm just gonna wear this. It's good enough. We're gonna look like a whole student.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
We gotta sell some stuff.
I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Oh, let me change this to Expelliarmus. I forgot to pronounce it. Oh, there's the field guide page here. Oh, Archie's tent.
Revelio.
Hebridean black scale. The Hebridean black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large rough scale originally belonging to one of these beasts is one of the prized possessions of that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. A Merlin trial. Alright, this is Merlin trial.
Revelio.
There's one more.
It's so tricky after all, Merlin.
There we go. Now let's go before those dogs are gonna want to fight me. Oh no, I don't want to fight a spider right now. No!
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
So instead of helping me, they just exasperate. Okay. Big ass.
An encampment. This must be it. Revelio. Looks as if there's more than one way to win.
Anne will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now.
We should have killed that traitor Arm when we took his cards.
Let's see. Revelio.
Nothing over here.
How many of you are there?
Such arrogance. What?
Ah!
once. Enjoy suffering, do you? And utterly pitiful as that was meant for me.
Ah. Wait, I can use 2 of these. Now I'm using it on somebody that... Where's the other one?
You don't believe you can get away with that.
Got it.
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's carts.
I gotta use the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. Let me just move out of the way.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
No, yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry. So let's grab these balls and put them here. Okay, cool. Can I grab it? Okay, there we go. I could probably run and jump and grab it. Yeah. Oh, my nose is tickly. This one up here. Is that it? Yeah. While the other boss are over here, and I need Incendio. Oh wait, where's the... Oh, it's right here. Nice. Is that it? Not it? Oh, there we go. Maybe I should have walked away. I thought maybe I could walk away and then still do it. Doing Merlin trials expands your gear slots. So every time we're gonna do the Merlin trial every single time we walk past it. But we're not gonna walk past it. We're gonna do it every single time that we get to it. We get to one. Right here. Path. So now we're just gonna fast travel back to the hamlet. Or Lower Hogsfield, but I'm pretty sure those towns are called hamlets. I could be wrong. Now we're gonna go. Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me quite like you. Nobody don't love me. Sorry. Well, I'm 3 followers away from 50.
Dan, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That sounds so good.
That's worthy of a painting.
Sorry.
You'd be surprised at how art can touch people. I think it's well worthy. Thank you again for all of your help.
I like how you didn't take offense to it. What does he sell?
Why don't you have a little peruse?
Sells potions.
There we are then.
Plants.
That'll do nicely, I'm sure. Appreciate you stopping by.
That's not.
Be sure to visit me again, won't you? More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure
to visit me again. Where have you been? I cannot stop singing, that's all. It's stuck in my head.
Won't ya?
Okay, I need to see what quest we have. Oh. I guess I will start this one. Because there's no other one. Oh, there's this one. Let's talk to this dude and then we'll go do Gregory's quest. Gareth's, not Gregory. Gareth's. Oh, that's weird.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great-niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Not soon. Deselect that because we're not gonna do that yet. Oh, my nose is always bothering me. When am I gonna be able to tickle the pickle? Maybe after the first trial. Or is it only at night that I could do it? But it is night. I don't know. Did I already grab that? Yeah. Let me do this stuff over here first.
'Lumos. 'Lumos. Revelia.
The Great Hall ceiling. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky of the castle. The sky above the castle. Owl Lectern. Excuse me. This enchanted lectern serves as the spot from which the great headmistress and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, address the school. Yeah, but why was it including him when he's the headmaster? I don't know. Okay, now we have that full flame. We got this done. And now we're gonna do this door. 7 plus 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Plus, so it's a 24. 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I think that's 8. Okay. 11, that's 11, so 3. So it's 3. Okay. Okay. Nobody knows me like you do. Okay. We're probably gonna keep the outfit on I have now until I know it's probably bothering you guys that I'm not doing the keys yet, but I'll do it all in one go. I just prefer to do it like that, cause then I'll remember which ones I have left and which ones I don't. Oh my god. Okay.
Were you calling me, Gary?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fupa feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find the time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar? Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. I'd use it if I could. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste
I feel like they should let
us
us decide if we want to do a side quest when they're talking to them or not.
Homework. Get my aunt
sorry.
to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
But also,
The one-eyed witch
not worried about
statue
stealing.
shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
Gareth. Oh, I need repair.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Revelio.
Okay.
That seems to have done the trick.
I don't think I'll trust a lift that I had to repair. I was like, what if repair doesn't work as well as we think it does? There's another chest back there. Ah, nothing good. Well, good for money.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio.
Okay.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Well, I'll sort that.
Revelio.
This chest down here. Alright, let's go.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Repair off. There we go.
Revelio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Incendio. Revelio.
I gotta make sure I grab that.
Aha, got it. Revelio.
Yeah, got it. How do we get down there to get that? Oh. Can we swim over there? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll swim back. Oh, this one.
Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
I haven't gotten anything good in any of these chests. Sure, anything over there? No.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to honeydukes.
Okay. Climb that to get the honeydukes. 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 Honeydukes.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate.
Okay. I like how we can't even use one, and it's not even good. That's so funny. You know what else I like is that there's no consequence to using that door up there.
I have the dried billyweed stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
Like, we can literally just come out through here and they're not gonna say anything.
Revelio.
Let's grab what we can from here. Exploding bonbons. These treats explode when eaten. Although they are unlikely to cause serious injury, one is advised to chew carefully. Make sure there's not one over here. What's this?
Revelio.
Look at it. I've never seen that before. Nice. Right here. Fizzing Wispies. These delicious sweets rumored to contain billyweed stings are small sherbet balls that when consumed will levitate one a few inches off the ground. Nice.
Revelio.
Just eat all the stuff. Let's eat all of it.
Revelio.
It's outside. Right here. Honeydukes. Honeydukes Sweet Shop sells a variety of magical sweets, from fizzy whizbees to exploding bonbons. Customers would be wise to know precisely what effect they may experience when sampling this shop's wares. There we go, let's grab that. Now let's go over here.
Revelio.
Let's tip 10. I always tip them, even if I'm trying to be mean. I'm sorry, I cannot not tip them. Where is this chest? Oh, it's inside the house. I think, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Let's get this real quick. Okay, there we go.
Revelio.
This is the
Hello.
cosmetic shop. I have decided after every trial I'm gonna say like a couple months pass by after every trial, right? Like realistically.
Revelio.
So after every trial I'm gonna come here.
Hello.
Oh, come in.
Oh wait, why am I skipping this? Oh, sorry.
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm quite alright as I am.
Some are going for that muddle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services?
Okay.
What is it you might
So,
be interested in?
like right now we have this, right? And then after the first trial, I feel like she would have grown her hair a little bit. Let's say her hair grows quite fast. So like we can give her this. Right? Because then like her hair grow. And then she could probably finish out with something like this by the end of the game.
You can stop by anytime.
So it's a pretty good idea, I felt like. Because I do want her to end up with long hair. Grab this.
Revelio.
It's just locked. Look at this. Our shop. Let's do this. That's somewhere around here, no?
Revelio.
I remember I only found it one time. I already lost the sign.
Lumos.
So at the end of this bridge. No, this is the beginning bridge. Where's that sign again? What does it look like around? Sort of here? No. Doesn't look like it up there. I'll find it at some point. Oh, I can go in here. This is the back entrance to the shop. Anyways, let's go to talk to Gareth.
Hello again.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
All yours for a fee.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Of course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Oh, I gotta be nice if they were actually upset. $300. I got $300 for that, but I got only 20 for literally almost drowning. This doesn't make any sense. That's so stupid. Whatever. What else is there to do? Oh, there's another one over here. Ooh, Summoner's Court. Let's play that. Let's do that. Play with Leander.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
You're ready to die. Not literally, obviously. I love this game though. I like Summoner's Court. I wish there was more of it. Just like I wish there was more more dueling. I don't know why there was only 3. Ay, stay. 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 Okay.
That was one for the ages. Akio.
I was gonna hit that. Haha. Oh, I didn't.
All in the wrist.
All in the wrist. Shut up. No, I want this one. Oh. Perfect.
I'll let you have that one.
I'll let you have that one. I swear to God, I hate these people. Sometimes I hate it because like their little things piss me off. I like the commentary.
Nothing to it.
Easy. I can easily beat that. All I gotta do is just get 30. I mean, get 50. Boom. Okay.
Yeah. Lucky shot. Well done.
I'm just better than you. You know who's the most annoying though? That Charlotte bitch.
That's all.
I'm not lucky. I'm simply better than you.
Alright, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
Finally, something that was really mean. Not just baby steps. That I'm not gonna lie to you, that was the first time I got it on my first try. Pretty proud of myself. Let's go talk to her. Let's go talk to this one. Are there any side quests here? No. I'm gonna have to run all the way there. Because I don't have a broom. Oh no. Okay, let's go. It's not that far. It's okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh, my fault.
Lumos.
Oh, gloves. Only one, but one is better than nothing. Oh. Well, I was just there. Oh, hold on. I can do this. Oh, and this one. What? Oh. 25 there, then I gotta do 50. I only got one from the Highlands.
Too quiet, if you ask me.
Try to particulars totalis. These two goblins. Oh no.
I won't rest.
Okay, there we go.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Okay.
Revelio.
What is that?
Mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Right. Okay, there we go.
Revelio.
What's that? There's no chest or nothing? Hmm. Now let's do this maze thing. Few witches and wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Enon Blackwood. Born Enon Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Enon was misunderstood by his Muggle parents, and in an effort to fit in, sort of south-solace in the family trade hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment towards only worsened when, upon young Enon's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts that Enon first met one Artemisia Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's dalliance with Artemisia's Muggle father. The half-blood Artemisia's relationship with the blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracism. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him too unwilling, innocent victim of a Muggle impurity. I think I heard of that. Like there was three sisters in the Black family, and one of them fell in love with a Muggle, so she got like cast out of the family.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
I'm not gonna do that one yet because I'm gonna have to fight it in Fury, and I don't think I'm level enough for that, and I need more spells that's fire related.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
The thistle and the badge Helen Thriswold reflections of former aura. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoy the leisure time, of course, but I do miss excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when chasing a Ukrainian iron belly through a Muggle city, and then obliviating all of the Muggles who saw you, or foiling a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chomping cabbages? Using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs. When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbors will never look at me the same way again. Old Madame Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put the nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. For now I can merely insinuate, lest I divulge something confidential. I hate to force my colleagues into locking me away in Azkaban, not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check on my garden. The bluebells have been struggling this season. Oh, there's another one. Dear sister, it's been some time since we've heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you're doing well. You'll be happy to know that we've all made it our peace with your decision to become an Auror, as dangerous as it is. You must live your life and follow your path. You are doing so in the service of the wizarding world. I am proud to call you my sister. Oh, I am proud to call you sister. I must inform you of something that you might find curious. It seems a troll has taken up residence in the train tunnel near town. The poor thing's most certain to learn a tragic lesson about fundamental velocity of locomotives. Right soon, Eddie Thistlewood. The thistle and the badge Helen Thistle reflections of a former Auror. I have a lot of time these days to reflect upon my career. I wonder if the good we did balances out the mistakes we made along the way. Did we always catch our criminals? No. Did we sometimes put away the wrong person? It's possible. Is that an acceptable risk when it comes to preserving the well-being of the wizarding world at large? I like to think so. But then again, I'm not innocent. I'm not an innocent witch moldering away in Azkaban. If I were, then perhaps I should feel differently. It is a quandary without a solution, or at least not one that I am likely to solve. This is the problem with retirement. It leaves one too much time to dwell upon bygone problems. But there's nothing we can do about it. Oh, my bluebells died. Oh. Okay. I'm still dwelling upon my hypothetical from the other day. I always made certain that I defend my decisions before the Wizengamot should need arise. I was required to do this on a rare occasion. Hold on, I need something to drink. My mouth is getting dry. Oh, there goes the controller. And it was never a pleasant experience, no matter how confident I was. Despite some of what some believe, the ministry is far from omnipotent. Omnipotent. When I hung up my badge, I left quite a few unsolved cases. If I had all the time in the world, I doubt I could solve them all. But should the opportunity arise to revisit one and correct any mistakes I made, I will certainly take it. That's the only way to rest easy about my career. Never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if they are yours to begin with. I fear that in our haste to mete out justice, we may have inadvertently become the vehicle for injustice. I fear this especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh, and I'm through with gardening. I need a new hobby. That was a lot. But I'm happy that I read them. Okay, yeah, no, I'm going back to this outfit. Where is it? I'm taking all this off. That scarf was nice while it lasted.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm
pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
I'd rather not go to Azkaban. Is there no other way to help?
I fear not. She cannot leave. And a student like you may provide the impetus she needs to save herself. I would never suggest so drastic a measure if I did not feel it was necessary. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry. I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair.
It will pass. Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. This isn't a place for loitering.
Ugh, I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Yeah, this is so cool.
Not even I
like
could convince the ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
This is so cool. Like, I didn't... when I found out that we can go to Azkaban as Hufflepuffs, I was like, no way. What did you do? I mean, I'm assuming a lot of these people killed somebody.
I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
Unfortunately, you can't. Ha ha ha.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
There's so many people here. It's crazy.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Huh.
All around darkness. My only friend. My only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Okay.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
What are you trying to say? That the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault? In some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Okay, we're gonna find this cave. What other side quests are there? I know I'm not doing the brother one yet because I'm not confident enough in my ability. I can't tip him? Well, I think I already did. I guess. I don't know.
Hogsfield is being terrorized by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Okay, so this one's have to clear out some camps. Oh, it's just the wand.
It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Okay, we're gonna talk to her, but I'm gonna go use the bathroom again real quick. Actually, guys, I didn't realize how long this episode has been going on for. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And then hit that bell button so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one.